Yes, my lovely people, I want to say Happy New Year from my office to all my fans in social media, especially in YouTube. I want to say a big Happy New Year, prosperous year. May God bless all of you. May God protect you as you are following me, listening to me, whether you comment good or bad to my, broadcast. May God bless all of you. May God bless you. This is a good year for you, a prosperous year. I pray may the Almighty God, the creator of heaven and the earth, bless you and your family in the mighty name of Yeshua. And I want to grace in this 2025. Yes, we want to thank God for He has been keeping us to see this very day from January to January. We want to say thank you. All the people that has gone, we are not better than them, we are not handsome than them, we are not richer than them, but the grace of God kept us alive. We want to say a big thank you. Yes, my people, we bring updates, the update we have, the update we have in our hands today. It happened to still be the tax reform bill for Nigeria. Nigeria is a wonderful country. That is we are there. Now is the tax reform bill. The tax reform bill, I will put that is causing what I have to say confusion in the northern part of Nigeria. You know, this broadcast today, I will react a little. So we have to continue it because to bring all the bad politicians to landline, to people to know them that these are the corrupt politicians. Because know aware that the international body have ranked the president of Nigeria the third corrupt president all over the world. The third corrupt president in the world. You know, the Kenyan president was number one, but Nigeria is number three. The third, so it is a big slash down. It's a red flag to Nigeria. It's a stain to Nigeria. So this, what Tinubu, if Tinubu can do this, I think Tinubu will also put his name on the mark of the maybe one of one of a good president in Nigeria. Let me put it that way. First and foremost, of this tax reform bill, is causing commotion in the northern part of Nigeria. And the question we began to ask, why is this tax reform bill that Tinubu want to sign in Nigeria causing commotion in only northern Nigeria? That is the question we have to be frank. We have to ask ourselves. That means there's something those people really want to do in Nigeria that they have not carried out, that they want to carry out. That is why they are crying. If this tax reform, first and foremost, before I explain this tax reform bill, a lot of us they don't know about it, and I want to put what some of the northern leaders coming out to be saying every day in social media, in television. Let's just watch this Gololo.
Spirit candidate that can flog you hands down. We don't need it. Even the South was no vote, man. It's not only 6 states. Kano and Kaduna covered the whole of their vote. So we are going for one candidate now. The East and South.
All right. We'll just watch Gololo. Let's watch the other man that is still talking about the old shenanigans.
They don't know our history. One state in northern Nigeria is equivalent to the whole of Southwest. My lecturer once told me something. My Calabar lecturer once told me something.
All right, my people. I just bring this up. I talked about it before, but I just bring this a little of their conversation of their, they are really blasting Tinubu. They are really blasting the Yorubas. They are really telling to the Yorubas, honestly speaking. The Northerners are really telling on the Yorubas because of the tax reform bill and because of what Tinubu say, he will never go back. He's going to implement, he's going to sign it. He will never go back. Now, those people are coming out, sending their people out to speak. Even RFI, they are all coming out to speak. Then those ones that is coming out now, Gololo and this very man, they was sent by the Northerner elite, Northerner leaders, emirs. They was sent. To be frankly sincere, I'm speaking the truth to you. Why? Because those people, they are just on the top, sending their boys out to start speaking against Tinubu. You understand? So my reaction is this: before I would put another video, Northerner woman that really tell on Northerners. My reaction on these people, fighting Yorubas, quarreling Tinubu and all the Yorubas. This, according to this man, we watch the full video. I just bring a tip of it. We watch the full video of the last man placed for you. He said he have sure Yoruba that Yorubas will never enter power anymore. That they are going to show Yorubas lesson. So that commentation that even Yorubas, some of the Yoruba that this man is talking to, they are still facing the same hardship that the Northerner is facing, that the Southerners are facing, that the Southeasterners are facing. Nobody is exempted of this hardship of Tinubu. So why telling on Yoruba? Why we also speaking against Yorubas? Because they gave you Tinubu platform to start messing up the whole economy in Nigeria. That is the reason why we bloggers speak against him. And he's not giving attention to the citizens, and he's not even showing remorseful, and he's not even showing concern to what citizens are passed through. Why we bloggers speaking against Tinubu? It is not even new that people are bearing ROIP. That is the reason why we bloggers speak out against them. Not that everybody is not sharing from the cake, everybody is sharing from the hardship. But the Westerner, the young people sharing more for the hardship. You see what is going on, even in the battle, in everywhere. Stampede, kill, by a lot of people. So no region that is not sharing on this. But right now, even the Northerners is out, they are aware about it, they knew about it, but they are start fighting against Yoruba. You fighting against Tinubu, I applaud you. Fine. But fighting and speaking against the innocent people that don't even know how Tinubu is doing the whole thing is a red flag. Does not make sense. All right. So I just want to be very, very calm because we are just in New Year. And again, these Northerners have an agenda. Why are they coming out every day to start bombasting speaking against the tax reform bill? They have an agenda. Mind you, we see their actions, their eye blinking, we see their body languages, we see everything that the Northerners, particularly Fulanis, are doing in Nigeria. They are the reason why Nigeria is going backward because the power has been given to them countless number of times. They do nothing about it. When Buhari was in, mind you, Buhari caused a lot of havoc in Nigeria. Buhari is the foundation of destruction in Nigeria. Buhari don't sabotage in Nigeria. Buhari is supposed to be kept in the prison. In the prison. So when Buhari was in power, these people did not come out the way they are coming out like this. I'm not siding Tinubu, but if Tinubu should help us, help Nigerians to sign this tax reform bill, because the way those people, even though we want to say, okay, let Tinubu hold on for the tax reform bill, but the way those Northerners are trooping out, insulting Yorubas, that means there's an agenda of what they know best. There's the agenda of what they know best. But I will explain a little bit of this tax reform bill to some of us. Some of us know it better than me, but I will explain it to some of us. Before I explain this tax bill to some of us, Northerner has been a abomination to Nigeria. To be frankly sincere, I love them. But their character has been abomination to Nigeria. The people carry arms in Nigeria today is the Northerners. The people is the bush of all regions today is the Northerners. You know, The rest regions don't even have mind like that to start going to the bushes and start raping mothers, adopting youth, adopting people, or buying people. The other people don't have mind like that. Then do some havoc, but not at the northerners that will put a dagger, begin to cut humans' head, harvesting organs. It is in Nigeria, northerners, Fulanis, they are the cause why Nigeria is facing what Nigeria are facing today. Mind you, they is aware of their agenda they want to implement. They want everybody to just be under them, which is they don't even know nothing. They don't even know nothing. Now look, when the is it Oyo State then or Ibadan that brought Omotekun, those people fight them. Then fight the West. Why did your Moteco? Why did you create a Moteco? Why, when we have police? I remember vividly. They say, why do you people create a Moteco? Why we have police? Because of the agenda in all bushes, in all farms today. I knew about it. You can't tell me all those things. They say now, you people should collect all their guns, all their give them all those all those what. That is what the Northerners are doing today. They want everybody to be on their feet because they are the boss, they are the head. So they can do anything they want to do in Nigeria because Nigeria has been given to them. Because Britain favored them does not mean they hold Nigeria. You get it, my people? Because Britain favored them does not mean they own Nigeria. Now, let me put this sister video. Is a northerner woman, and hear what she said. She really made sense.
I don't mean to be rude. I don't want to be rude to anybody, and I don't want to disrespect anybody, and I don't want to insult anybody. What I'm saying is that is the real truth. The real truth, the real problem of Nigeria, are northerners. Northerners, Fulani, Hausa are the problem of Nigeria. They don't want our Nigerian progress. If they are not the one in power, then nobody can do it. It's only them that can do it. If you say you deprive Igbo people from having what is supposed to be theirs, allow them to go for their Biafra. If you say Yoruba people are not competent, they cannot rule Nigeria, allow them to go. Then we, the Northerners, should just stay and rule ourselves. If we kill ourselves, that's our business. You cannot say no, because Igbos, you think Igbos are thieves, Igbos are wicked, Igbos are this, they are that, they are this. There is nowhere that there's not the good, the bad, and the ugly. So if you cannot help the Igbos, allow them to go. If you cannot carry the Yorubas, if you don't want them to rule you, allow them to go. Then we, the Northerners, will rule ourselves. If it's going to be better. We are one Nigeria, so we want the best for Nigeria.
Right.
So we should look at where.
Now, do you know what the reason why Igbos has been marginalized in Nigeria today is caused by the Northerners, not even the West, not even Yorubas, not even South, not even, because Yorubas, South, Southeast, Southwest, we have one thing in common, which you people did not understand. We have one thing in common, but very soon, you people go and meet your elderly people, 80s, they will tell you. But the Northerners, they are very far from us. The Northerners they are closer to Niger more than the rest of us in this country, whether you like it or not. That is the truth, because you Nigerian people, you people don't want you don't like the truth, but we must speak the truth. We must, God's people fail to speak while evil prevail. Now I'm telling you, those Northerners, they are the cause of why Igbo have been marginalized in Nigeria. They are the cause of why Igbo have not been in president for decades. Northerners said, if Tinubu release Nnamdi Kanu, he said they will divert from the country. But it's a pity that the West, their eyes have opened now. They now understand now that they are obeying the Northerners, because both of them collaborate. Both of them, form as the northerner is the husband, the westerner Nigeria is the wife. That is what Shetima said. He said that we have alliance, the West and the Northern. They will have alliance together. The Yoruba, the Hausas, Fulani. Then we have alliance together. Make trade. They are laborer. These are, business. Boys. Then we have alliance. Make wealth together. Then share it between ourselves. Let the Southern and the Southeast drink their oil. That is what your vice president said, Shetima. Now let's go back to this lady. You heard what this lady said. We don't bias. I speak to the West, I speak to the North, I speak to South, I speak to Southeast. I don't bias because why? I'm not speaking to you people, I'm speaking to your bad characters in the West, in the North, in the Southeast, in the South. So we are not biased. And some of you in my comments say, this is you are Igbo, this Igbo, bro. Igbo, we bow, if I don't leave Igbo for waste. I'm not an Igbo. You began to use me to insult Igbo. I'm not an Igbo boy. I'm a dope boy. I'm a Benin boy. Mind you, let's leave that. I will address that later. Let's leave that. You hear what this lady said. The Northerners are the problem of Nigeria. Why did the Northerners fighting the tax reform bill? Now, let me go to the tax reform bill. Because all the regions, other regions, they are not bow down for the Northerners. For this, they are messing up. For this, they thought they have two heads. They don't have two heads. It's our time we start driving on Fulani out of our regions, out of the southwest, out of the south, out of the southeast. It's going to begin because since they don't want to put their heads down to respect other people. Now, before I go for the tax reform bill, let me quickly say this before my time. The first video I play and the second video of that two men then said the two states in Northerners bigger than the southwest. You might be bigger in the landmark, but remind you that the Niger join you people. Remove Niger from inside the north. For the population, you might say, okay, you are still be more in population, but count Niger out. Now, this you are boasting of the two regions. Both of them said it. The two states. One state is better than the old southwest. We agree with you, sir. But what that state contributing to the economic of Nigeria? That is my question. That state, what is it contributing to the economy? If it's not contributing nothing, but you are boasting of it, it's big for nothing state. Big for nothing. Compare what the rest states are contributing. There is bigger than the old southwest Nigeria. North and Jagawa bigger than the old. They are all big for nothing. Nothing they are contributing. What is those states contribute? I say I should not through the heart because we are new year. Now, the tax reform be giving opportunity for governors in each state to also control their resources. It's not like it's more or less like restructuring, but this one is not just like a full access restructuring. This tax reform bill, you have opportunity to grow your economy by yourself, each state. That is the meaning of this tax reform bill. The government will a 60% withdraw for your case a little bit. All the money you bring to Nigeria Treasury, Nigeria government will be presidency will be refunding you 60%. 40% go for the federal. If I'm correct, please. If I'm not correct, please correct me. This is tax reform bill. Is to give access to hard work in your state. It's just like a government withdraw a little bit from all the state. A federal withdraw from all the state. Start growing your economy. Bring investors you want to bring. Do your thing in your own state. Government will not a full access interfere in the state. This video is too long now. I will come and address that later in another video. Please keep watching. We are going to do a massive giveaway, especially to my YouTube people, the people subscribing on my YouTube, massive giveaway this year. and listen, and God bless you.